Wood smoking all my dragons, divine, righteous, almighty, greats, overachieving, never slacking. And coming up, we got Tom MacDonald, Names. New music video dropped. It's been a little while since I did a Tom MacDonald reaction, so I figured I'd hop right into this. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get it. Original link will be in the description. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe, hit that notification bell. Let's go.
They gon' try to call you names, label you with things till you're ashamed. You're a sexist or a racist, white supremacist or gay. They'll attack your reputation, claim that you're the one to blame, and try to make you hate yourself for ways that you behave. They're just names, embrace them and they'll never cause you pain. They're just words that another person thought up in their brain. They're just names, they do not define you, that's insane. And they'll just call you something different if you change. Call me racist, I don't make no BLM donations. I can stand with black folks without a branded corporation. All this systemic prejudice, if you live in this nation.
I can stand with black folks without the corporation. I support that. You know what I'm saying? You know, us so-called black folks, we gotta get. You know, I speak on certain matters, and as far as BLM or anything, I'm pretty much not with anything that goes corporate. You know, I'm somebody that, you know, I'm very based in my roots and homegrown, and I don't really trust anything after, you know, when it's just branded and you don't really know where the money's going, and then you're hearing the speculation and then you know, it's just like, come on.
You privileged, black or Caucasian. Call me transphobic, but I support you in your policies. I just can't ignore the very basics of biology. All I see is men and women trying to live in harmony, not 100 genders that you wanna be. Call me snowflake, cause I'm offended, I ain't stone-faced. Social justice warriors destroying us with woke ways. Mad because they voted for the POTUS with the most hate. Man, I miss the old days. Call me loser, call me bigot, call me stupid, call me bitter, call me ugly, call me cracker, call me doucher, call me triggered. You can call me what you want, cause at the end of the day, man, they're just names.
Go ahead and call us names, dog. Do your thing.
We ain't tripping cause we heard it all before.
Give a damn about the names, dog. We feel no pain.
Your words ain't gonna hurt us anymore.
Go ahead and call us names, dog. Do your thing.
Y'all are tripping, but I hope you find the Lord.
Give a damn about the names, dog. We feel no shame.
Call us anything you want, I'm getting bored.
Let's
They
go.
try to call you names, label you with things till you're ashamed. Repeat it till you really start believing what they say. They gon' stamp it on your forehead.
Subconscious. That's a way of reprogramming your subconscious too. You know, it really reminds me for those Game of Thrones fans out there with, if you guys remember with Ramsay Bolton and Theon, how he programmed Reek into his mind. Like, people low-key try to do that to you. People low-key will try to, when they don't like you or you bring out a certain insecurity in them, they will low-key try to embed things into your subconscious without you realizing it. You gotta be fast to catch it and really block that out.
And scream it till you break. They love to say they woke, they not awake. They're just names, afraid of anyone who ain't the same. So they classify your thoughts as controversial, not okay. Then they cancel you till everything you have all gets erased. They trying to tell the world you bad, they're just names.
Call me conservative or liberal, Republican or Democrat. I'm somewhere in the middle, but y'all don't know what to do with that. The system got you so obsessed with classifying right or left.
I like that. I like that. Matter of fact, I'm gonna let him finish that bar. I'm gonna speak on that.
Know what to do with that. The system got you so obsessed with classifying right or left. You never call a person human, call them names instead. Call me.
Come on, see, I gotta support that, because it's like I get tired of that. I get tired of that. Like, I really do. Like, left, right, like, I can't see the division here. I mean, everybody gonna be where everybody gonna be, but it's like just stand on morals. Like, and there's a lot of people who hide behind labels and who just want to, then there's a lot of people who hide their hate behind things and get behind groups. There's a lot of cowards. There's a lot of, stand on moral. Stand on moral. If you stand on moral, whatever you is, man or woman, I'm going to respect you regardless, as long as you come to respect. Like, all this, you know, all this division all the time. It's just constant division, the constant division. White, black in America. But it's like, yo, what is white and what is black, bro? Like, if you really think about it, I've broken this down many times. You know, the people that look like me, the copper-colored skin people, not black, the copper-colored skin people, we come from different tribes. Everybody come from different tribes. Everybody come from different bloodlines. To say black black and white is actually very idiotic and dumbed down. And that's how they got us. And then we going at it with each other where it's like, man, this really come down to bloodlines and, ethnic groups and things of that nature, but we just limit it to black, throw that in that pot, white, it's so corny, it's so played out. And then he just spoke, like I said, on the left and the right, and it's so corny, it's extremely corny. Like, I get tired of talking about it. That's how corny it gets. It's like, go to different parts of the world, people are like, having real wars, real battles, at the end of the day, just come with respect. Stop throwing everybody in a box all the time, man.
Sexist. Men run the world because they're aggressive, but behind every man there's a woman just as successful. We will never be equal in every way, that ain't helpful. Our differences are why we're great together. Call me white devil, I know you think the system favors me. My privilege is residual benefits from the slavery. Subconscious prejudice embedded in the system made for me. Don't mean I never struggled to survive, I guess we ain't agree. Ignorant.
Okay, he's spitting his truth, and I can rock with that, because there is a lot of things I see. I'm not going to sit here and see. One thing about me is I'm not biased. I'm the type of person, I sit back and I see from every angle. I see a lot of people who I don't like when they be posting and, they be prejudiced. I'm talking about for the ones that look like me, I be seeing a lot of prejudice stuff, circulating online. Just because you're proud of who you are, you're figuring out who you are, doesn't mean you have to try to annihilate everything else and put it in a box. You get what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, there's so much we don't know about slavery, and then also on the other side too, like, just let people figure it out. People, it's so much people out here that's going through so much. Like most people that, how can I put this? Most people that was enslaved, they're still, a lot of people are still waking up and figuring things out. And like me, for example, not too long ago, I found out, I got Cherokee in my blood, in South Carolina, and there's land there, that my great grandfather, I guess, owned it, just like I'm figuring things out. And Blackfoot too, Blackfoot and Cherokee, like I'm figuring things out. There's just so much to figure out. And it's like, everybody has to just stop for a second, just stop. But there is so much programming and, media control and, going at it. It's like, come on, there's a lot of people that didn't even come over here until after slavery was done. If y'all been on my channel from the early days, y'all know how I broken down how the Irish was indentured servants. And even if you look at movies like Gangs of New York, you'll see them coming off them boats, and you'll see people picking up rocks and throwing at them like I forgot what they were calling them, but derogatory names, and telling them to get back on that boat and go back to Ireland. So it's a lot of people who've been through a lot of things. I keep saying it comes down to respect and respecting each other as a culture, while people just try to figure it out. A lot of people been through a lot, a lot of people been through a lot, but that don't mean you judge them. If you don't know what it's like to be that person that made me look like me and live somewhere in a South Bronx in the projects, leave that alone. Unless you want to try to understand it, don't judge that. If you somebody who's from the South Bronx, you may look like me, or from the South somewhere, Atlanta in the hood, and you stop judging people in the country, who may look like Tom MacDonald and be from the country, because you don't know what they're going through, right? There's a-holes and there's good people, right? On all ends. There's people who are here on their own type of mission, who are selfish, who don't care about nobody. And then there's people who are really good-hearted people, and we need to bring together more of them good-hearted people,
Written jaded, call me dumb, uneducated, call me idiot or redneck or delusional or crazy, call me anything society has taught you to say, cause at the end of the day, they're just names. Go ahead and call us names, dog, do your thing. We ain't tripping cause we heard it all before. Give a damn about the names, dog, we feel no pain. Your words ain't gonna hurt us anymore. Go ahead and call us names, dog, do your thing. Y'all are tripping, but I hope you find the Lord. Give a damn about the names, dog, we feel no shame. Call us anything you want, I'm getting bored. Your sticks and your stones might break my bones, but your words don't hurt. So give me your worst. Stupid loser, ugly poser, moron, liar, crazy loner. Go ahead and call us names, dog, do your thing. We ain't tripping cause we heard it all before. Give a damn
Haha. Speak your truth. Speak your truth. You know, speak your truth. Shout out to the Hangover Gang and all that. You know, actually, like, I don't know if it was Tom MacDonald or Adam, but it was a while ago. And, you know, with me, my whole thing is like, I'm to go with the name calling, right? I'm not a religious person, right? I'm someone who I feel like if you know one book, you know none. I study everything, right? I read everything. I'm open to everything. I don't care if you're Muslim, Christian, Buddha, Buddhist, whatever you are. I'm not gonna judge you. I'm gonna listen. Then I go and I study everything, right? So back like months ago, maybe 6 months ago, there was somebody on my channel who he was a supporter in the beginning, and then he completely switched on me because I told someone who just kept bombarding me with, religions, over and over. And I'm just like, just please take it easy a little bit here. I mean, at the end of the day, like, you could do what you want to do, but you don't have to, like, I was just really trying to tell him, that's like I'm not going to push what I believe or what I think on people. Be you. You're in this lifetime. You incarnated here for a reason to figure something out. Figure that out, right? But that doesn't mean you have to bombard people. So this one kid comes out of nowhere and he's just like starts coming at me. Someone that was a supporter and just like basically trying to paint this narrative like I was trying to silence religion or trying to silence, and just, all of a sudden the mask came off. Oh, your channel's not going to make it. That's why you're only on such and such subscribers. I'm like, dang, man, like people are really like, and this is why I don't play people close like that. I'm going to always show love. I'm not going to ever let people make me bitter, but I really don't. Because when that mask come off, it get ugly with some people. And then you start to realize, damn, this whole time you were really just judging me and putting me in a box because you didn't understand me. And people tend to hate what they don't understand. And that's just the truth, right? So, and now, all these months later, I'm over 10K subscribers and I'm doing great. My whole channel's doing great. Shout out to all my dragons, divine, righteous, almighty, greats, overachieving, never slacking. We're just going to continue to rise. No matter what, always rise. No matter what people say about you, no matter where you come from, and no matter your background, always rise. Don't let people knock you down. I don't care if you're quote unquote a white boy from the country or even a white boy from the city or a black kids allegedly or so-called from the country or from the city. Just do your thing. As long as you got a good heart and you're a good person and you stand on morals, then I rock with you. I rock with you. You're good. Dragons come in all type of colors, all type of sizes. We ain't worried about that. That's minuscule. That's honestly, it's too low vibrational to even be focused on that too much. But and as far as Tom MacDonald, I would like to see someone like him and someone like Kendrick Lamar from those two different backgrounds sit down and really do a song with opposing views and come together and boom and just that's what he needs. He needs somebody on that level to really up the ante where they sit down and they really but with the intentions of bringing people together through our differences. Like that would be crazy. That would be crazy. But with that being said, much love to everybody. I'll be back with more soon. If you just want to watch the original link, it will be in the description. That was an amazing song. He kept it respectful and he just spoke from his heart, right? So original link will be in the description. If you just want to watch the video, hit that like, hit that sub, hit that notification bell. Also, I am now an affiliate marketer on Amazon. So if you want to buy maybe some Tom MacDonald merch, or if you want to buy anything, or if you just want to scroll on Amazon, you can do it through the link, right? You can do it through the link that I will post. All you got to do is click the link and just, even if you're just scrolling, it all counts for your boy. So much love. I'm out of here. And appreciate you guys. I'll be back with more soon.